that could use that arsenal right about now.
God, you never ask.
Hell yeah. They've been trying to stop the way, don't stop.
Blue Beetle is an action-adventure sci-fi movie. The cast consists of Solo Madridueña and George Lopez. The director is Angel Manuel Soto. Recent college grad Jamie Reyes returns home full of aspirations for his future, only to find that his home is not quite as he left it. As he searches to find his purpose in the world, fate intervenes when Jamie unexpectedly finds himself in possession of an ancient relic of alien biotechnology, the Scarab. When the Scarab suddenly chooses Jamie to be its symbiotic host, he is bestowed with the incredible suit of armor capable of extraordinary and unpredictable powers, forever changing his destiny as he becomes the superhero Blue Beetle. Now, I really don't know much about Blue Beetle's character as far as, what his superpowers were or what was his backstory. But all I know is that this is basically, James Gunn didn't direct it or is not the visionary for it, but he already said that this is going to be part of the new DCU universe. So, I wanted to check it out because of that. So basically, the guy, Jamie Reyes, he comes up with this relic and basically it bestows him with superpowers. So then, this company, which is called Cord, is trying to basically get the power from that relic to then put it into various armors, so then they could sell that as weapons of war to other people. So Solo Madridueña is the main character, and I've always liked him. Going back to the show Cobra Kai, I liked how he played his character, and I thought who they picked for this role was really, really good. I think he does a really good job as far as acting is concerned in this. He's a believable superhero. There's just one part at the end of the movie where I was just there I don't know if he's too believable, but it wasn't a bad casting for that role. Now the effects in the movie, to my surprise, were pretty good. I can't complain about them. I didn't think that they were going to be as good as they came out because, honestly, DC's, especially going back to the Flash movie, that CG was horrible, but this one was pretty good. There was some parts where that I didn't like I guess when he would talk through the mask, but I don't know if that's part of how the movie goes or how it is in the comics. I'm sorry. But in general, I thought all the CG parts were done really, really good. Now, for me, the best part in the movie was any part that had to do with George Lopez. Like I said, George Lopez was the comic relief in the movie. And honestly, it was a good casting to put him in that role. It's like that crazy uncle that's always into conspiracy theories, and he's smart for his own good. And how he comes out, I don't know, it's just his performance was great. I also like that they actually made stakes in the movie. Something bad had to happen. There's something to fight for. There's something happens that he needs to fight. And it's finally, it's good that it's finally happening in a movie, because basically all these movies you see that, nothing happens to nobody, and they just, so I was happy about that. Now, what I like least about the movie is that the family, he gets caught by this company, and then the family has to go and save him. And it's not that it's not the point of the family having to go and save him, but all of a sudden everyone knows how to work guns, grenades, and all this technology that no one has ever used, and everyone's all of a sudden an expert. And who are the experts? It's a group of 4 women. I was just there like I don't know. I just found that you're pandering to an audience again. That was one of the things. The other thing is this movie almost felt like an Iron Man 2 ending, because when Iron Man 2 fights Whiplash, it almost has that same sense of movie. It's basically using the technology from another, from the same type of thing, which is basically Whiplash using the technology that Tony Stark had. So it basically happens with this one. So it's Carapax using the technology of the Blue Beetle, and it has those that, I don't know if they had to use those Marvel vibes or to try to mimic Marvel in a movie. Now, would I recommend you go watch this movie in the theaters? I definitely would. I thought it was entertaining. It was a fast runtime. 2 hours went by really, really fast. I enjoyed the movie. I'm not gonna say it was the best movie out of the DCU, but I did like Flash better than this one, but I think this one is better than Shazam, the second one, for the movies that have come out this year. So, definitely check it out. I think it's worth a watch. I think it's an okay start for the new DCU universe. Well, guys, thanks for watching. Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about the movie. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. And thanks for watching, and God bless.